know what the surprise is going to be, you and me. I know.
We got to get them to know about it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Harriet's a good example of that. Corey and Rita.
Exactly.
I mean, gee whiz. Even the Rabbi and Sarah. I mean, gee whiz.
It's unbelievable.
Going away gal. What did she say? I'd like to start this off by telling you a little story about Anita. Many years ago, when she lived in the country called the States, she would frequently have 30 or 40 of her closest friends over the house for Yom Kippur Eve dinner. And she would do this with great love and desire for the moment. And one day, one of these years, for some reason, Anita was at the temple during the afternoon. I'm not sure why, but she was there. And on that occasion, there was a couple from Israel and two young children, preteens, that were visiting Port St. Lucie for some reason. And they had come by the temple because they were looking for a place to have Yom Kippur dinner, Kippur Eve dinner, and thought the temple might be offering that. Anita was there and overheard that, and she said, "Come with me. Come to my house." So she brought these four strangers to her house, introduced them, and they shared in the moment. And I wonder how many people here would have done something like that. Not me. And that's typical of who this lady is. But that act to me was very typical of who she is. The other little story I want to tell is something about her sense of humor. Many of us know about one side of her sense of humor with the jokes that she tells, especially the ones about the parrots. Remember the parrots? Ooh, some of us know that. I can't repeat that here. The other side of her sense of humor is reflected in a little sign that she has in her guest bathroom that I've had occasion to use. It says, "We aim to please, so you do the same." I'm sure you're going to hear a lot of stories about her today. And I would just like to finish by reading another poem that I wrote about her. It's called Ode to Anita 3. And that's because on 2 of her previous birthdays, I found occasion to write a poem longing for her. But this one I wrote. So I want to read this now.
Uh-oh. He's gonna cry.
The time has come to say so long. It's not goodbye, because we'll come along. The years together have been swell. It was only a few times that it seemed like heck. There have been so many good times at parties and on cruises, and only a few times when you gave me bruises. I've always enjoyed telling waitresses, "You're my mom," and to please serve us fast because you're due back at the home. You have done so many kind things for many folk, things we don't know, and that's no joke. A heart of gold is what you have, that's not new. And you're so special, you're one of the few who make so many people love you. And all of us here know that's true. The Cascades will not be the same without you here, and will be sad without you, I fear. But we wish you the best at the place you are going. and our memories of you will keep us glowing. We thank you for being our friend and neighbor. And thank you for all you have given us to savor. You are one of a kind. There will never be another. The lady with the tiny feet I called my mother.
You made many, many poor people. And while it's no great shame to be poor, it's not an honor either. So what would have been the difference if you'd given us a small fortune? If we were rich ladies, diddle, 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 dum. All day long we'd shop and we'd play. If we were rich ladies, boom, we wouldn't have to work hard. Diddle, 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 dum. If we were bitty, bitty rich, diddle, 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 so. Who would have thought it would go so fast? Now you are leaving and we will miss you more than you will ever know. 'Cause you are a very big package tied up in a big red bow.
Go up there, Anita.
Good that can happen. Good health, good friends, more great-grandchildren, and a life filled with abundant happiness. We love you this much, and you'll always, always, always be big in our hearts. So, dear God, you did make us rich ladies when you gave us Anita. Thank you for the honor.
I want to know which one of you are Barry Menilow's sister. Get up there. Come on, get together with her.
But the words and everything came from Frank Luca, from the heart.
Okay, come on, let's get together with Anita. Come on, group. Chorus.
They have what?